Hey sports fans, it's HipHoppa here with Hoppa's Hip Tips, and it is release day, and you know what that means. New Bloods. So, let's do this. Also, there's a thematic weekend in Survivor and Tourney, so if you're playing Survivor and Tourney, check it out. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much into that here, though. There we go. So, get the New Bloods in the shop now. Tickets for the first appearance of the Divine Zlablal. Why do they make these names? In the All-Star Stadium, sold out in minutes. No one wants to fall victim to his legendary fury. Ooh, okay. So, we got Valdegrin, a Skeels who's back from the putrid dimension. Zlablal, the All-Stars Divine rugby player. Lagara, the Hurricanes wrestler. And Michelle, a berserk who will slice you in two. So there you go. They all have missions, of course, and we will get into EFC here in a second. But let's look for, as always, White Dragon 11's beautiful presets. Release day presets. So, let's go check these suckers out. Thank you as always to White Dragon 11. So, Zlabal is the big rare, it looks like here. He's a 4-star, 6/7 power exchange. And that's kind of high for a power exchange card, the 6 power, but that's because of his bonus. So he basically gives them his 6 power and then takes away 2 power for 4. And that actually works really well because unlike most power exchange cards, he actually, 6 power is pretty decent. So if he loses his power exchange, he still has 6 power, which is nice. So that's actually like the first, I think, decent power exchange card in my opinion. That's definitely nice. So next we have Michelle here. Michael? I don't know. We already have a Michael, right? In Skeels, so I guess this guy's name is Michelle. So he is an uncommon 5-star. 8/5 attack. 8/5 stats. Victory or defeat -2 life, min 0. Holy cow. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's kind of like Zantiac's Rob, in a way. So, basically, with his ability and bonus, you can hit for like 9. He can be an 8/9 or an 8/11, really, if you want a Fury. Throw Fury in there, right? So that's pretty cray. But again, his min 2, Berserk's min 2 will get in the way sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And of course, his ability is victory or defeat. So, you can always fake with him and get your -2 life in that way. But I see that as more of a consolation prize. So, because he's a big card, you don't really want to you don't really want to just toss him for 2 damage, you know what I mean? So, you know, if he doesn't get through, it's like, you still get 2 life off your opponent. So, good card, very nice. Next, we got Lagara here, and she is the common of the group, and she's a 3-star, 7/3, and revenge plus 1 life per damage. That's actually pretty decent. She's like Anita from Rescue. You know, only Anita had like courage plus 1 life per damage. So, I don't know. And Anita got lots of play back in the day. So still a pretty decent card. So yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. You know, she can deal what? With revenge, she can revenge and fury. She could, you know, make a nice 10 life gap. You know, or a 6 life gap without fury. So very nice. And last but not least, we have Valdegrin here, a 5-star. Man, they're releasing a lot of 5-stars lately, aren't they? A 5-star Skills, who's a 9/1 damage exchange. Holy cow. Yeah, that's decent. Again, though, here's the thing. You know, that's a type 3 card. Okay, that's a T3 card. A 9/1 damage exchange 5-star isn't really going to be very useful in EFC mode, right? But now he's one of their 5-star cards for Z Palace, and I keep seeing this every week. They'll release, you know, they keep releasing Z Palace cards, not Z Palace. They keep releasing like 5-star T3, T2 cards every week. Not necessarily 5-star, but they keep releasing these T2, T3 cards every week, which is fine. It's great for Survivor, but those cards go right into the Z Palace meta, and they're not, you know, they're not good cards. Cards like the big rescue card that came out last time with the huge DR, like he's a T3 card. Duchess, you know, the time before that, she's a T3 card. But these are all in the Z Palace meta now, and it's like they don't work in EFC mode. So, anyway, I just kind of see that as problematic. But whatevs. Let's see. How should we analyze these here? Valdegrin here. What is this? Oh, that's him when he was younger, I guess. Whatever. Alright, interesting. So let's go back here. And, first thing I want to do here is go. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Get me back in. No. There it goes. Alright. So, let's look at Valdegrin here really quickly. Let's go to our collection. My collection pro, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with these new T3 cards, right? So if you go to skills and we go to on, sorry. We go to skills and we're looking at Z Palace. Okay. So here are all the skills cards. Got Caroline. Let's see. Page 2. So who's their 5-star right now? They got Galactia and Falkenstein for 4s. And then, what the crap? They have no 5s in Z Palace? That's ridiculous. Wow, okay. So this is what I'm talking about. So Valdegrin is their only 5-star in Z Palace. I may be missing one. I may not have the card, but anyway, if they do have a 5-star, it's like one 5-star, right? And now they have Valdegrin. Now, if he's their only 5-star, he's a T3 card. So that means skills don't have a decent 5-star in Z Palace, right? And when I say he's a T3 card, I'm saying, you know, his stats are 9-1, right? So, if you have 9-1 stats, 9-1 damage exchange, right? So, okay, if you take him in EFC tower, right, you might get like, you might get 2 damage with him, you might get 3 damage with him, you might get 4 damage with him, right? You might even get 5, right? But that's like, but you're not going to get, most people's big cards are probably going to be able to dodge you, you know what I mean? Because they're only going to have like 1 or 2 of those cards in their deck. So chances are you're going to get like, 5 damage or below with this guy. And that's like, 9-4 is not the stats you want on your 5-star card, you know what I'm saying? So, and now he's in Z Palace until like, for a long time, he's going to be in Z Palace. He's going to be your choice at 5 stars. So, I think that just kind of hurts people a bit. I think it hurts, EFC mode, to be honest. It's going to take a long time for him to rotate out, you know what I mean? Anyway, enough about that. Let's check these, let's look at EFC mode now. So, well, yeah, we have been talking about EFC mode. So, Lagara, Zlabal, Michel, and Valdegrin can now be played in all zones. So none of them are restricted. And it looks like Lagara replaced La Iguana, which is, that's fine. La Iguana was she's also a 3-star, and she's a life gainer. So they're very similar cards. I think La Iguana was a 6-4, and La Garra is a 7-3, and they both gain life in different ways. So that's a good trade. Zlabal trades with Crazy Carlo, and I don't know. Let's look at. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll have to. Let's look at. Let's look at All Stars really quickly here. So, All Stars, and we're going to look at Z Palace. Okay, so All Stars have Hera Legend, 4-star. Oh, they have Lafleur here. Lafleur. Is she the only other 5-star? I would assume so. Dum-de-dum-dum. Oksana, Shumi. Yeah, okay. So, so I think that hurts. I think that hurts a little bit, to be honest. Now wait, he's a 4-star, isn't he? So that means All Stars lost one of their 5s. They only have Lafleur now, and they lose Crazy Carla, who was like a really good DR card for sure, and his Labal is just like he's an offense card, right? He's more of an offensive card. So, All Stars trades some good defense for some offense that I don't know that they necessarily needed. Shumi can be a semi-defensive card. Oksana can be semi-defensive with her attack manipulation, but really, like, all these cards are offensive cards now, right? Even Lafleur is, she can be semi-defensive against La Junta, things like that, with plus damage. I guess they have Harrow, who has damage exchange, so I guess that somewhat makes up for it. Coromale's defensive, right? So they'll be okay, but I still think that's a little troublesome. Here, hold on, let's see if we can do this. Doink, doink. There we go. Okay. So, so then we have Michelle in for Marjorie. And Marjorie, let's see, what was she? Is she the +2? No, is she the protection, power, and damage? Yeah, protection, power, and damage. So, she was a good solid card, actually. Protection, power, and damage on an 8/6. That's pretty nice. 8/8 with her ability and with her bonus. So, she's a big offensive card. They get another 5-star big offensive card, and she was good, but he'll give you something even for a defeat. So I'd say he's probably slightly better than Marjorie overall. So I think that was a good trade for Berserk. Let's just go ahead and check my collection real quick, and let's see who the other cards are here for Berserk. Z-Palace. So, did I load my Zerks? No, I didn't. Doink. Okay, there we go. So he and Fiddler are the big cards here. I guess that's good. I think Marjorie and Fiddler were really similar cards, actually. They both have the same stats, just different abilities, and I think most people used Fiddler. But I actually did a comparison of Marjorie and Fiddler a long time ago, and they're actually very, very similar. They're just certain clans that they're better against. But so that's actually a good trade. That freshens things up a little bit, I think, for Berserk. I'm pretty sure they don't have any other 5s here, right? Yeah, I'm not going to go through them all. So that's good. Now you have a purely offensive 5 in Fiddler, and then a a slightly defensive 5 with Michel here. So that's decent. And last but not least, we have Valdegrin. And oh, I guess he replaces Minerva. Okay, I see. And holy cow, I would definitely rather have Minerva than Valdegrin in Z Palace as your 5. I mean, she's an 8/5 with yeah, let's go check her out. She's an 8/5 with -2 damage min-1. Oh, -2 power and damage min-1. So, yeah, she's much more of an EFC card than he is, for sure. So I think that's a huge loss on the part of Skeels, to be honest. And we already looked at Skeels, didn't we? So there you go. Those are your new bloods, and I am going to let's go look at their missions real quick here, just for fun. So, came like a king, left like a legend. 7 fights finishing with a KO from Zlabal. That shouldn't be too difficult. He's a good offensive card. And, he's basically, what, an 8/7 with his, without his power exchange. And if he exchanges power with someone, he should still be pretty well off. Then you got, oh, he has 2 missions. My power is maximumer, whatever the hell that means. Inflict 77 damage with Slabal in tourney mode. Oh, okay. So they want you to use him in tourney. That's interesting. 77 damage is like, what, 11 rounds with him? And so 11 rounds without Fury, and if you use Fury, it's a little less than that. So 7 KOs and 11 rounds, basically, in tourney. Not too bad. Should be pretty easy to knock those out. Cookie Spirit loved the movie. Whatever the hell that means. Win 10 rounds with Valdegrin. And again, he's a 9 power, so winning rounds with him shouldn't be too difficult. And then Meow gained 25 life points with Lagarra. So, yeah, not too bad. And finally, Jackie removed 25 life points with Michel. So if you're getting your full 4 life drain in with him, that'll take you, what, 6 times 4 is 24, so it's like 7 rounds. So that shouldn't be too difficult either. Well, without further ado, let's go get us some new bloods, and it looks like we have a deal here today, so let's check that out. And it is on new bloods. Excellent. So buy 4 packs, get 2 free. Oh, I'm all up in dat. Do I have enough credits for 4 packs? Let's see. Yeah, I do. I'm doing it. I'm taking the bait. Let me just see if I need any. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Okay. So yeah, let's get 4 packs plus 2 for free, shall we? Ba-boom. 6 new bloods. Very nice. So we got McLean. Very nice. I did his missions and got the card and then sold it immediately for mucho cashola. So that's nice to get him back. Now I don't have to spend money on him. Got Slade. I already had Slade. Got Babe. Again, I sold Babe last week, so I'm getting him back. That's nice. We got Bros. That's such a lame card. We got Miss Jiggy and Jiggy, which is good. I guess I had both of those already, didn't I? Okay, whatevs. We got Wu Tong, who's a new card for us. That's cool. We got Skipper, so that's good. We didn't have him. I was using somebody else's last week from my clan bank. We got Uber, we got Captain Rescue, we got Kit E. We already had all those. Duchess, Bros, Mago. We got Schwartz, that's a new one. Cool. I can use Schwartz. And we got Hammerlock, we got Blast, we got Kit E, we got all these. Oh, we got Michelle. Very nice. We got Michelle and Serlina. Who's Serlina? I don't know. She was, I guess she's from a time or two ago. So that's cool. That's cool. We got some decent cards there. Not amazing or anything. We only got one of the new ones, Michelle here. But I'll take it. I'll take that. Drawing McLean was cool. Anyway, there we are. And what's flip all? What does that do? I don't know. I'm scared to touch it. Does that give you does that let you re-roll what you got? Is that what that does? I'm scared to touch it. Maybe I'll try it next time if I get like a crappy New Bloods pack. Anyway, that looks good. So, is there anything else we need to talk about today? Anything at all? I think that's good. So those are your New Bloods, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that analysis, and I will see you back here later today with some hot EFC action. And until then, enjoy yourselves, like and subscribe, and join my guild, Hip Hop Messiahs, and I will see you a little later. Bye, guys.